Is it time to buy or sell Amazon stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Amazon. Our initial report was published on our website on the 30th of June, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Amazon as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.68. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Over this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 7.17% since we initially recommended purchasing Amazon 23 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.31% per day since it was designated as hold accumulate. The stock is currently situated within a robust and rising trend over the short term, suggesting that further upward movement is likely. The analysis for the next 3 months indicates a potential change of approximately 24.54%, with returns likely falling between 14.38% and 27.16%. In terms of a longer horizon, our 12-month analysis projects an 11.33% change. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from a decline of 12.58% to an increase of 28.07% over the upcoming year. This would translate into a future price range between $191.80 and $280.98. Our latest daily update for Amazon includes the headline, Amazon stock price down 1.75% on Monday. The Amazon stock price declined by 1.75% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, falling from $223.30 to $219.39. During the last trading session, the stock fluctuated by 2.14%, ranging from a day low of $219.12 to a day high of $223.82. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, yet it remains up by 3.44% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume declined alongside the stock price, which is generally a positive indicator since volume should align with stock movement. On the last day, trading volume decreased by 48 million shares, with a total of 59 million shares exchanged for approximately $12.89 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $242.52. while the lowest price was $151.61. Currently, the price stands at 9.54%, or $23.13, below the 52-week high, and it is 83.19%, or $1,085.81, below the all-time high recorded on the 15th of January, 2018, when it peaked at $1,305.20. Amazon continues to face significant challenges and opportunities as of June 30th, 2025. In the competitive landscape, CVS has recorded a stunning 56% year-to-date return, highlighting the stakes in the healthcare sector, where Amazon is relying on technology and logistics innovations. This ongoing healthcare battle will likely pressure Amazon to enhance its offerings and could sway investor sentiment in the short term. In the tech arena, Amazon, alongside giants like Alphabet and Microsoft, is investing heavily to maintain its edge in a sector characterized by evolving market dynamics. Such substantial expenditures may signal to investors a commitment to future growth, presuming that these investments result in successful innovations. A significant regulatory update comes with Canada scrapping its proposed digital services tax in response to United States trade threats. This outcome allows Amazon to sidestep potential billion-dollar liabilities, which could positively impact its profit margins and stock performance in both the short and long term. Amazon also faces external pressures, such as rising prices for goods made in China, driven by tariffs, which could erode consumer purchasing power and affect sales. Furthermore, Jeff Bezos' planned $5.4 billion stock sale, revealed just before his wedding, may raise concerns over insider confidence among investors regarding Amazon's short-term trajectory. Overall, while Amazon's long-term growth prospects remain robust due to its diversified business model, the current competitive and regulatory landscape requires vigilant monitoring. Investors should consider both the challenges and opportunities as they evaluate their positions in AMZN moving forward. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that JMP Securities assigned AMZN a market outperform rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, it was reported that Tigris Financial assigned AMZN a buy rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 2nd of May 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned AMZN a hold rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Amazon stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts have awarded the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Amazon. Amazon stock shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal derived from the relationship between these averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. On downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $214.68 and $209.47. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and thus far, the stock has decreased by 1.75%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers overall risk, as volume typically tracks price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 41 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 7 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 16 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Amazon. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level, from accumulated volume at $191.10 and $175.26. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as a break could lead to a decline toward the next support level. In this case, Amazon finds support just below today's level at $191.10. If this support is breached, the next level from accumulated volume will be at $175.26 and $171. This stock typically trades at a healthy volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. Over the last day, the stock experienced a movement of $4.70, representing a change of 2.14% between its high and low. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 2.37%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for Amazon, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This represents a relatively typical PE ratio, often observed in companies with established track records or predictable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 7th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $1.31. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Amazon. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Amazon is at $223.30. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Amazon encounters its first support level at $191.10. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Amazon from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of June, 2025, Jeffrey P. Bezos executed an insider sale of 24,410 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 2nd of June, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington conducted an insider sale of 2,500 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the 21st of May, 2025, Douglas J. Harrington performed an insider purchase of 3,827 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. On the same day, Douglas J. Harrington also conducted another insider purchase of 3,520 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Additionally, on the 21st of May, 2025, he executed an insider sale of 6,743 shares of common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share. Analyzing the most recent 100 insider trades, we find that insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 66.45. Overall, insiders purchased 243,235 shares and sold 1,313,566 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $209.29, representing a decline of 4.61%. This stock experiences low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a lower risk profile. Currently, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified just 1 day ago. Is Amazon stock a good buy? Amazon exhibits several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to categorize it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is better considered a hold candidate, meaning investors should maintain or accumulate shares while monitoring further developments. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our system suggests that the current price is below its true value. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we anticipate Amazon will open higher by $1.39, commencing trading at $220.78. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.